Hello everyone, this is me Shoaib Shoukath speaking. I hope your studies are going in full swing. Nevertheless, we're going to discuss the study plan for Paper 1 Advanced Accounting for our January 2025 attempt. Let's dive into it, shall we? Yes, we shall. So, before I begin with it, let me give you a disclaimer. Yes, I agree, you can prepare a timetable on your own. There are lots and lots of timetable. But you need to understand few facts and few disclaimers before you prepare a timetable. One of them is that you cannot skip anything from your syllabus. Yes, if you ask me before, like in now till November 2023, I would have said that if you get in touch with five chapter or six chapter, you can still get a pass mark or an exemption too because of the frequently asked questions. So right now, that's not the case. You need to have a complete touch with it. And also, I'm giving you the reality check also. You cannot complete everything perfectly either. Even all India rankers can vouch for this. So you need to make sure to get a touch with everything and have a masala with all the chapters. That is more than enough. What do I mean by masala? If for a particular chapter, make sure that with that understanding, you could solve all illustration and test your knowledge questions. If you can do that, that's your masala. That's what I mean by that, and that would suffice for your needs and for what you needed. See, you can have your own plan. What I'm gonna share is gonna help your nudge. Okay, and I'm also sharing my plan also for what I followed, similar to what I have followed on my attempt, and and I hope that will help for yours too. And the syllabus is of comprising of 32 chapters, but I'm dividing into two categories, I would say. Non-accounting standards and accounting standards. Non-accounting standards comprises of 5 chapters. Accounting standard comprises of 27 chapters. Each chapter consists of each AS. Okay. And I have subdivided into presentation disclosure, asset based, liability based, items impact on financial statement based, revenue based, other accounting standards, consolidated financial statements related also. So I have divided that accordingly. You can get a comprehensive list from your study material and you can go through with that. So I have divided it into two. Why did I divide it into two? I will tell you on the floor. The steps you need to follow is that the first thing, not only for this paper, for any paper, the first step is that complete your classes if anything is pending. Complete it. Finish it as soon as possible. Okay? And check your difficulty level for each chapter in this particular advanced accounts. After completing your classes, you need to check your difficulty. That's how you need to understand. See, if you're planning something, you need to understand your pros and cons. That's the thing. Even in your strategic management paper, you're learning that SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunity, threat. You're learning the thing, learning over there. Same applies for your study plan also. So you need to check your difficulty level. What do I mean by difficulty level? Prepare this list. I prepared this in a concise way. You need to prepare in a comprehensive manner. Like for each and every accounting standard, make a list out of it. I'm not making it very much big, but you got a picture what I'm talking about, right? So at this column where the difficulty level is, fill easy, medium, or difficult. Okay, why am I filling this? I will tell you throughout the from the next video, next part of it. Okay, so after filling your difficulty level, you need to follow the timetable for what I'm going to share if you find it comfortable. That is the reason why I'm filling the difficulty level. Nevertheless, even if you're not following my timetable, you need to still have your pros and cons in your hand. That's very important for you. Okay. Now the pre-timetable. I'm not sharing the actual timetable. I haven't reached to the actual timetable. Right now, I'm going with the pre-timetable. What do I mean by pre-timetable? Step number one: complete all easy level chapters as soon as possible and fill the following checklist. What do I mean by that? See, if you have your easy chapters on your hand, it is safe with you. This is to make a safety. That's your first step. To make a safety on that chapter. See, you need to have safety precautions, right? That's the first step. Fill the chapter. If you've done all the illustration, put a tick mark. If you've done all your test your knowledge, put a tick mark. If you have prepared a Burview note, put a tick mark. You prepare on your own in a A4 sheet and accordingly this would be done. And Whatever you prepare as your birdview note, that should be your bible for your examination. See, that's easy chapters are in your hand. So even if you're going for examination, when you read that birdview note, it needs to click with you, and you can solve the questions accordingly. So make sure your birdview note is your bible. And for medium level chapters, the medium level what you have done over here, you need to check your weaknesses on those chapters. See, not every, why do you say medium level? Some are difficult, some are easy. So check your weakness. That is the difficult part of it. Let's take an example. In previous video for what I uploaded in AS19, students categorize this video into this chapter into medium level. Why did they do that? Because of the topic called sale and lease back. They found it difficult, they communicated with me, and I have made that easy for them. That's how I done it. If you want to make that same thing easy, you can check it on our channel and watch this here. So for the same part, similarly, for every other chapters, you need to find your weaknesses and get a grip on that with the help of your friends, or you can watch through YouTube lectures also. See, if you search an accounting standard, you can get that from YouTube. Most of them that are in Hindi, but nevertheless, everything is available in YouTube or with your professors. If you discuss with your professors, the same can be achieved too. Now, step number 3, for difficult chapters, check your pros and cons, whether it is actually difficult or whether it is not. You need to check your pros and cons and discuss with your circle and how to make that simple. In short, if there is anything difficult, you need to convert that into medium. If there is anything medium, you need to convert that into easy. That's what it said. One step at a time. One step at a time. Okay? You need to complete these 3 steps by 30th November. Then only our plan works. Okay? So right now it's 24th November, based on the video that I'm uploading, 24th November. By 30th November, you need to get your facts straight. You need to get your affairs straight. Finish this as soon as possible. Okay? Earlier, the better, because you have other papers to study. By 30th of November, finish this. After finishing this, this is your actual timetable. From 1st December 2024 till 20th December 2024, I have done the timetable for that. So if you follow this, you can finish accounting standard before Christmas. That's my Christmas gift for you. So here you go. At first 5 days, I have divided that into, I have dedicated for non-AS part. For that, you need to have invest your time up to 3 to 6 hours. Maximum 3 hours, maximum 6 hours to average 4-5 hours. Average 4-5 hours, but maximum 6 hours. That's it. So you need to finish your non-AS part of that. Then when you move on to the AS part, that starts from 6th November till 20th November. It will take around 2 hours maximum, on an average 2, but to the maximum 4 hours. Okay, 2 to 4 hours. That's it. So this doesn't sound much to you because and this can actually help also. It won't be much of a burden. So for non-AS part 3 to 6 hours, for AS part 2 to 4 hours. So you can focus on other papers and accordingly get a mix on that. And nevertheless, if you follow this timetable, you can finish the whole syllabus and get in touch with it before Christmas. And if you have anything buffer topics, you can finish that in 21, 22, 23, 24. Before Christmas, you need to get everything completed. Okay. Now, last but not the least, tips for your discipline and motivation. See, what I'm going to suggest over here is that, see, I understand if you're watching this video, all of your ultimate objective is to clear this examination. That itself is your first step. But there will be a time that you will be reaching at this saturated level, even if you're disciplined also. Like you can move ahead further. And there is an issue of the procrastination also. In order to avoid that procrastination, that's why I've given you the timetable. Finish this and then do whatever you like. That's what I'm saying. Procrastination will be avoided, but discipline can be reduced. There can be a situation that it could be reduced. So, in order to avoid that, the one best tip that I could give you is to have a study partner with same mindset. If you have a study partner with the same mindset, you can push each other till the end of your examination. It really helped me. I'm talking this from my personal experience. I'm telling you, having a study partner with same mindset can actually help you. One is enough. If you have more, better, but try to stick with one. One study partner is enough. And always have a diary for when you study and what you will cover that day. What to study, I have given you. I have given this timetable on that day, what you have to study. When you study, whether you study in the morning, whether you study in the evening, how many hours you have taken, from what time to what time would you have done, you need to do that accordingly. Okay, so that's what I'm talking about. You need to keep a diary about it, and make sure you complete the target before going to bed. See, the target what I've given here is not much of a burden, so make sure you complete this before you go into bed. Keep that as a mindset. If you do that, your discipline part will be achieved. And to get your motivation, have a study partner, push each other. Okay, and last but not the least, see, there can be events and programs that comes. See, it's December, you have Christmas and everything, and you have to go to your relatives and everywhere. I understand, you can enjoy that also. In order to enjoy that, that's why I'm saying before Christmas you can actually finish this too. But you need to understand something, that each and every minute counts. So you need to prioritize what is your importance. And if you find doubtful what to do and according to do, just think about it. Whether that sacrifices are actually worth it, with the word called successful. See, if you're imagine this, when you go through the result portal and see the word successful, whatever sacrifices you have made will be actually worth it. So there can be like programs, events that you have to attend to that. I advise you to sacrifice them, but what I'm giving you is an advice. It's up to you. Just think about this, okay? And accordingly move ahead. I'm not telling you to sacrifice like a lots and lots of things. That is why I'm setting this timetable in such a way that you can complete this before Christmas, so you can enjoy your holidays. That is why. And if you find any topic difficult and need my help to make this simple, don't hesitate to ask. We can conduct a session and post the same in YouTube if the time helps. Just assess this, which all topics you find difficult, and if you need my help specifically, I can arrange that too accordingly. Okay, students message me that they found, and my friends too, they message that they find AS19 a bit difficult, they need it for their examination, and accordingly I prepared that and posted in the YouTube. And by the end of that video, many of them found it, and I got a very good response accordingly. I'm very glad also. And similarly, if you want my help with any other chapters, I'm very much like honored to help you all, because if you reach to the level of CA final, and if I am the reason for that, what more happiness more that to be needed. Okay, so that's it. And I hope this video found helpful to you. And if it's so, please do share with your friends also, for those in need. And yes, take care, get your facts straight, get your affairs straight, and get your preparations in proper manner. And also, if you need any help from my side, and if you need any tips apart from whatever all I have discussed, don't hesitate to contact. You can get in touch with me. Take care, have a great day ahead, stay safe, keep your studies in full swing, and all the best.